Cyberstrak has released another version of its Rhino plugin, version 1.6, which is now available for download. Hi folks, I'm Gigi, and in this video I will show you the improvements which come along with this new version. First, it should be said that there's no need to uninstall a potential former version of the Cyberstrak plugin before installing version 1.6. You can simply apply the new version on top of it. Besides convenience, another reason is that there can be potential issues when uninstalling a plugin and then reinstalling it, which faces in the toolbars to be no longer visible. If you should run into this situation, you can get the toolbars back by going to Tools, Options, Toolbars, and here choose all three toolbars and reactivate the display. Sections support more directions now. You can choose, for example, to pick an existing construction plane. And you can now also choose to create radial sections, where you have to select a curve or a surface edge. And the sections are then calculated based on that one. The same two new options are also available in the dynamic section command. The deviation analysis now allows you to select multiple target references to measure against. And here you can also pick a construction plane as direction for your measurement. Similar to the normal deviation analysis, the shaded deviation analysis now also supports the choice of a C-plane as a direction for the measurement. The surface plane tool now supports all kinds of trimmed edges, so you are no longer restricted to natural edges of a trimmed surface. You can choose any kind of trimmed edge and then execute the surface blend with those edges. When matching inside of surfaces, you also have more projection directions now. Beside X, Y, and Z, you have now the option C-plane, which allows you to select any predefined construction plane, and then that projection direction is taken into account. So let's apply the matching, and now you can see here that even though the matching was successful in tangential direction, that the CV distribution is not very nice, even though the blend CVs option has been activated. And this can be corrected now with a new option called Move All of the opposite side. So usually the opposite side allows you to keep position or tangency or curvature. With the Move All option, it instead allows you to move all CVs up to the opposite side to be modified during this matching operation, resulting in a much more nice, equal, and even distribution of the CVs, of the surface to be matched. Another improvement of the matching function is the new option coplanar. So in this example, if you match the right surface to the left, you can see that the matching takes place. And maybe you don't want the upper edge here to be aligned to the reference edge in curvature while still wanting the general curvature matching to the reference surface. So this is what the coplanar option allows you to do. When setting it, the surface will still be matched with curvature, but the upper edge is now kept in the most natural way possible while still achieving the curvature continuous result. And of course you can also set that one on the lower end, which has less effect here now because the natural flow of the CVs is already pretty much aligned down there. When matching one surface to another, you don't always want to allow the matching tool to increase the amount of CVs on your surface to be matched. But if you don't do that and the reference surface has more CVs, then it can happen very easily that the result is less than optimal. So what happened here is that the matching tool did redistribute the CVs of the surface to be matched equally along the edge, but this isn't always the best solution. Most of the time, when the CVs of the reference surface are not equally distributed, they usually crowd up in a certain area for a good reason, and this is namely a bigger shape change there. The new option key parameterization allows the matching tool to take into account the CV distribution of the reference surface and adjust the CV distribution of the surface to be matched accordingly. And if we are doing this here, you can see that the resulting deviation is much less than in the original result. So when you're coming into such a situation, make sure to give the key parameterization option a shot. Similar to the other commands, the CV modeling now also supports the choice of a construction plane. So let's get into the side view of the steering wheel here, and we select the following construction plane, which basically aligns to the natural plane of our steering wheel here. And if we now activate the construction plane and constrain the direction Z, we can now modify these CVs here. And as you can see on the left, regardless of the modification we are doing, they are staying in the plane which we have selected and where we've set the constraint to Z. Another new option is that if you don't have any constraints set in the CV modeling, then, and if you have the Rhino object snap active down here, then you can see that now the Rhino snapping allows you to snap to endpoint, near points, midpoints, whatever you set and can be found is now being respected. That's it with a summary of the Cyberstrak release 1.6. I hope you found this video useful and that you enjoyed this new version. Have a great day and thanks for watching.